Have you ever wondered who the wealthiest South African families and business empires are? Even if you haven't but are curious, here's an up-to-date compilation of some of South Africa's most affluent individuals. They have invested in business, achieved success through hard work and determination, and established wealth and status which they passed down to their children. Some even left their hometowns to start afresh in far-off places. These individuals are the ones who accumulate significant wealth. South Africa has several of these wealthy families who have maintained their riches for at least 2 generations. The Rupert family, headed by Johann Peter Rupert, born on June 1, 1950, who now serves as the head of the Richest. Following in the footsteps of his father Anton Rupert, Johann made a significant move by dividing Rembrandt's European assets to create the famous Swiss luxury company Richemont. Today, Richemont owns shares in well-known brands like Van Cleef & Arpels, Azzedine Alaïa, and Piaget. The Rupert family's total net worth was valued at $7.2 billion in 2021 and $8.9 billion in 2022. In 2023, Johann Peter Rupert made it to Forbes' 2023 list as the richest billionaire in South Africa with a net worth of $10.7 billion. They have had a substantial impact not just in South Africa, but also on the global economy. The Oppenheimer family. Nicky Oppenheimer, born on June 8, 1945, inherited the prestigious De Beers diamond fortune as the head of his family. In a notable move in 2012, he sold the family's 40% stake in De Beers to the mining group Anglo-American for an impressive $5.1 billion in cash. This sale marked the end of an 80-year era of Oppenheimer family ownership of the Diamond Empire over the course of 3 generations. Prior to the sale, Oppenheimer had privatized De Beers in 2001, bringing the company fully under family control. Aside from diamonds, Oppenheimer ventured into African-focused private equity with Tana Africa Capital, a joint venture with Temasek Holdings. The Oppenheimer family is also deeply committed to wildlife conservation. Nicky and his son Jonathan own South Africa's largest private game reserve, Swalu Kalahari. With a family net worth of $8.8 billion in 2021, $8.7 billion in 2022, and $9.5 billion in 2024, Nicky Oppenheimer has cemented the family's status as one of the wealthiest in South Africa. His leadership has not only enhanced the family's wealth, but also their impact on conservation efforts and their business legacy. Patrice Motsepe, born on January 28, 1962 in Soweto, South Africa, he is the well-respected leader of a prominent South African family and the country's first black billionaire. He made his fortune through mining, founding the successful African Rainbow Minerals, ARM, in 2004. In addition to mining, Motsepe has investments in Sanlam, a public financial services company. He also owns and presides over the Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club, showcasing the family's varied business and sports interests. Motsepe's impact goes beyond business. In March 2021, he was elected president of the Confederation of African Football, establishing a significant role in the continent's sports arena. In 2021, the Motsepe family had a net worth of $2.9 billion, which grew to $3.3 billion in 2022. Patrice Motsepe remains a symbol of success for his family, continuously enhancing their wealth and legacy through his visionary leadership and entrepreneurial spirit. The Bekker family. Jacobus Petrus Bekker, born in 1952 in Potchefstroom, South Africa, is the head of a wealthy South African family. He became one of the first millionaires in South Africa and across Africa, thanks to having an early success in his undertakings to accumulate wealth. Bekker is known for his ability to navigate South Africa's economic ups and downs, earning him the nickname the Rupert Murdoch of South Africa for his significant influence and success. He leads Naspers, a media conglomerate operating in 130 countries. Naspers is listed on both the London and Johannesburg stock exchanges and is the largest media company by market capitalization outside China and the United States. Bekker's net worth rose from $2.4 billion in 2022 to $2.8 billion in 2024, making him a prominent figure in South African business and continuing to enhance his family's wealth and legacy through his leadership. The Laru family. When talking about key figures in South Africa's financial world, Michel Laru is a standout name. As the leader of this outstanding family, Laru has played a crucial role in Capitec Bank's rise to prominence in Africa, despite coming from a legal background. His sharp business acumen has greatly contributed to the family's wealth in banking. Born on May 20th, 1949 in South Africa, Michiel Laru founded Capitec Bank in 2001. The family owns a significant 11% stake in the bank, which is listed on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange and mainly serves South Africa's growing middle class. Laru was the chairman of Capitec from 2007 to 2016 and is still an active board member, guiding the family's financial ventures. With an estimated net worth of $1.7 billion currently, Michiel Laru is one of Africa's most prominent figures, strengthening his family's financial legacy through his entrepreneurial skills and strategic leadership. The Saad Family. Stephen Saad, born on June 23, 1964, is a key figure in a wealthy South African family, having amassed substantial wealth through his business ventures. He is best known as the co-founder and CEO of the Aspen Group, a major pharmaceutical company with a strong influence in Africa. Saad's entrepreneurial journey began in 1997 with the creation of Aspen Pharmacare, which is now South Africa's largest pharmaceutical manufacturer and is listed on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. Aspen Pharmacare focuses on producing generic medicine and operates in 150 countries worldwide. At just 29 years old, Saad made a significant decision to sell his shares in the drug company Coven Zurich for $3 million, marking an important moment in increasing the family's wealth. In October 2016, Saad's achievements were further acknowledged when he was named Entrepreneur of the Year at the All Africa Business Leaders Awards Gala, accentuating his impressive net worth of $1.2 billion. His net worth has peaked in 2024 at $1.4 billion. Through his leadership and vision, Stephen Saad has not only elevated the family's wealth, but also established their legacy as significant figures in the pharmaceutical industry and beyond. The Wiese Family. Christoffel Wiese, born on September 10, 1941, is a prominent South African businessman and billionaire known for his significant role in the retail industry. His family's wealth largely comes from consumer retail, placing them among South Africa's wealthiest families. Wiese made a major impact in the business world through his involvement with Pepkor, a retail group where he gained over 50 years of experience. Under his leadership, Pepkor thrived by offering competitive prices in South Africa and expanding into other African countries. In 2015, Pepkor was acquired by the South Africa-based furniture retailer Steinhoff International for $5.7 billion in cash and stock. Although Wiese stepped down as chairman of Steinhoff International in December 2017 due to accounting issues, he remains a key player in retail. He still holds an 18% share in Shoprite Holdings, which operates supermarkets and furniture stores across 15 African countries. Beyond retail, Wiese's investments include private equity firm Brat, industrial products company Invicta Holdings, and mining sector investor Palinghurst. With a family net worth of $1.3 billion, Christoffel Wiese continues to extend the family's wealth and influence, leaving a long-lasting mark on South Africa's business landscape through his entrepreneurial skills and strategic investments. The Saltzman Family. In 1978, pharmacists Ivan and Lynette Saltzman began a venture that would become the foundation of the Saltzman family's wealth via the establishment of Dis-Chem. Their first retail pharmacy in Mondeor, Johannesburg, introduced a novel concept of discounted products across various categories, disrupting the traditional pharmacy model in South Africa. The Saltzman expanded Dis-Chem's reach internationally with a new location in Windhoek, Namibia. A significant milestone came in November 2016 when Dis-Chem Pharmacies Limited listed 27.5% of its shares on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, further enhancing the family's wealth. Under Ivan Saltzman's leadership, Dis-Chem has grown into one of South Africa's leading pharmacies, specializing in beauty products, health foods, sports supplements, and overall well-being. Their focus on innovation and customer satisfaction has led to a remarkable turnover of $1.46 billion. Ivan and Lynette both have an estimated net worth of $1 billion. The Saltzman family, through Ivan and their trust, holds a significant 54.41% stake in Dis-Chem Pharmacies, reinforcing their control over the billion-dollar enterprise. Their story highlights the impact of family-driven entrepreneurship and dedication. The Muton family. Johannes Muton, also known as Buddha Buffett, is the head of an affluent South African family known for their prominent financial accomplishments. Muton began his career as an article clerk at PwC at the age of 22 and became a qualified chartered accountant in 1973. He co-founded the stockbroker firm Senecal, Muton and Kitchoff. Although he was removed from his role as managing partner in 1995, Muton's resilience led him to establish PSG Group, a major investment holding company with interests in financial services, banking, private equity, agriculture, and education. Both of Muton's sons are actively involved in PSG Group, with his son Pierre Muton serving as CEO. The family's combined net worth is $1 billion, and Johannes Muton remains a key figure in maintaining their substantial wealth, solidifying their status among South Africa's wealthiest families. The Dipar Family. Laru Dipar, born on October 25, 1948, leads one of South Africa's wealthiest families, playing a crucial role in managing their extensive fortune. As the chairman of First Round Financial Group, Dipar has steered the family's investments and banking ventures to significant success. In 1977, he co-founded Rand Consolidated Investing with partners G.T. Ferreira and Pat Goss, which laid the groundwork for their financial empire. Through strategic mergers and acquisitions, Rand Consolidated Investing evolved into First Round during the 1990s, cementing the Dipar family's position in South Africa's financial sector. With a combined family net worth of $610 million, they are among the country's richest families. Their commitment to business excellence and philanthropy has not only preserved their financial legacy, but also positively impacted the communities they serve. Similar to other global aristocratic lineages, South Africa's richest families, led by Johann Rupert, work hard to maintain their wealth through generations. These families follow a common approach of building large business empires under the family name and passing leadership roles to their descendants. Moreover, they cleverly modify their business ventures over time to ensure continued financial stability, recognizing that relying solely on the labor market is insufficient to maintain their desired standard of living. If you liked this video and would love to see more content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, click on the bell icon to be alerted every time there's a new video. Thanks for watching.